welcome back to my channel. So I have been waiting so long to film this video. If you watched one of my previous videos, you would know that I unfortunately had to live in a hotel for the first 2 months of this semester. So I didn't even get to move into the sorority house until mid-October. And at that point, my roommate and I were not prepared one bit. We didn't know what color scheme we were doing. I didn't have sheets, I didn't have pillows. I literally slept on a towel the first night we were here. So it's just been a long journey moving in and getting everything together. But I am so excited to finally be able to show you what we have done with our room and what the new house looks like. So without further ado, here's my room tour. So this is the outside of my room. We're not allowed to put anything on our doors, so it has to stay like that. But we have my deflated happy birthday balloons that I have yet to take down. And here we have some pictures. That's my roommate and I, that's Katie Beth. And then these are our suite mates, Madison and Olivia, and they live in the room right next door that's connected to ours. So let's go in. Okay, so the first thing you see when you come into the room are these little hooks, and this is where I keep my keys, my wallet, sometimes a couple of masks, just to make it easy to grab on the way out. And also right by the door is my bed. So this is where I sleep. And the color scheme of our room is like yellow, green, and pink and gray with some white. So I tried to tie that all together with my pillows. And of course I have my stuffed Jesus and my stuffed Mary. Literally cannot sleep without them. Yes, I know I'm 5, but just deal with it. And above my bed I have quite a few wall hangings. I used to have one right there, but it fell and it's since just on my floor and haven't hung it back up yet. But they all just say different little like Bible verses and such, like we love because he first loved us, good things take time. And then this one all the way over here is my favorite prayer. It's the Litany of Trust, so I like having that up there just so I can pray it before bed. And then my nightstand. My roommate and I both got these matching cards. I think it was from like Target or something, really cheap. And so I like it because I keep all my books and stuff up here, like my Bible and everything that I need to read at like night and stuff, water bottle. And then below, this is where I keep my food, my cups, just all these miscellaneous things that I couldn't find a space for anywhere else. So that's really convenient to have. And I just have a little trash can right there. Beds are probably one of the best parts about the room because we have 4 massive drawers underneath that we can use as storage. So I'll show you my favorite drawer. This is probably my proudest accomplishment in this room. Now, I am not the most organized person at all, but for some reason, when it comes to folding my t-shirts, I need every single one to be perfect, and I love ordering them, stacking up in order. So these are all my sorority shirts, and those are like different sizes. I have a whole system here. But if you look at other drawers, like I have no sense of organization to any of this, and it's just all shoved in here. So I don't really know what it is about me and t-shirts, but this is my prized possession drawer. And the drawer is right next to it. I use the bottom one as my laundry hamper, so I just have all the clothes in there. And then I have some sweaters and stuff in the top drawer that I don't access as much because of my nightstand. Then over here we have both of our desks. The room did not come with these desk shelves, but we brought them separately, and I really like them. It feels like it ties everything together, and it also gives us a bunch more storage than we would have had, and it lets me decorate my desk the way I want to. So up here I have a little plant and a picture. These are my best friends in the sorority. I have a little neon love sign, and over here, keeping my dried flowers. I'm keeping a flower from every bouquet I get. Then I have a whole bunch of books. I haven't even touched any of these this semester. I've still been working on those for quite some time, but I love to read so much. So I have plenty there. And then down here, I just have a little rosary box, and of course, more cacti. If you can't tell, I just love plants quite a lot, even though none of them are real. I can't trust myself with real things, hence these dead flowers here that I haven't had the heart to throw away yet. And in the back, I have a bunch of Polaroid pictures. I have a Polaroid printer, so I can print any picture I want. So I really like it. So I just hung up all my favorite people. It makes me really happy. And to the side of my desk, I just have a little basket with some notebooks, my planner, stuff like that. Everything I use for school. Right next to my desk is my roommate's desk. Again, she has the same desk shelf that I do. She's a little more minimalist with her decorations compared to my throw up there. In the drawers, I just store a bunch of random stuff. Like, I'm just so not organized with this. And the bottom one, I have all of my like technology and camera stuff, and they're just a mess and there's no organization to those, and that's totally okay. We want it to be a little different, so we got these olive green desk chairs. I think they're so cute and they're so comfortable to sit in and just really fun. At the center of the room, we have this large window, and it's so nice to get some nice natural light in. You just have white curtains. They have little polka dots on them. It's a little sheer fabric in front of it. And one of my favorite things is I got this custom pom-pom string off of Etsy, and I got it with green and yellow and pink and gray to tie all the colors of our room together. And I think it's just a nice touch just to make everything coordinate. And my roommate just has the same cart as her nightstand as me, and those lamps were lamps that I brought from home, so we match. And her bed is right here. I love how she has it set up. She has slightly different pillows from me, which I really like, so we're not the exact same. And she decorated her wall with all these different pictures. And it's really sweet. She changes them out throughout the season. So she still has her pumpkins up from earlier in October. And she has just all these little designs. I think it's super fun. And again, ties all of our colors together. And this by far is my favorite wall in our room. We decided to just cover the entire thing with ivy, and we put this sign that I found at Target. It says "Be Happy" up, and literally looking at it, like, I can't help but not be happy. It's just, I love the vibe, and it's right across from my bed, which is so convenient. So every night I can just sit in bed and read my Bible and look at this cute wall. It makes me so happy. And around the top of our room, we have just some string lights, which I love because that way we don't have to keep our overhead light on. We can just have those on. Over here in the corner below Katie Beth's bed, we just have a random little stool that I got from Five Below. That's really cute. And kind of use that to get into our beds because these things are so tall. Like, I'll show you in a second how tall these beds are. And we have just a little candy, literally a candy table, and everyone always comes into our room and steals our candy, but that's what we're here for. I'm really short, so I don't know how much justice this will do, but look at how tall these beds are. Like, I literally have to jump into it. I'm trying to get in, and I can't even do that, so yeah. At this point, I bet you're wondering where our closets are, where we keep our clothes. Well, I'm so glad you asked, because right through this door right here leads to the best part of our room. So all four of us share this huge spacious closet, and we each have our own section in which we get to keep our stuff. So this is my section right up here. There's plenty of room for all of my clothes to hang up, and below I have all of my shoes, which I know is way too many, and I definitely need to go through and get rid of a few pairs. And above this, there's room for some baskets. So here I have some extra towels, and this one, if you can't tell, is my costume box. So I have lots of boas and sashes and cowboy hats and all kinds of stuff. And up top I have my duffel bag and some purses. In the middle between the two sections, so this is mine, that's my roommate KB's, we have a tall stack of drawers. And so we just split these up. So I took half of them and she took half of them. And it's really convenient. I just keep all of my clothes in them. And up top, we split this in half. So that's my basket and that's hers. And there, okay, this is the weirdest thing about our room though. So our house, as you might know, was just remodeled. So everything was gutted out. Everything's brand new. Yet for some reason, they didn't paint this one drawer. Like, they painted this one. It's all good. All these drawers are painted. Yet somehow they just decided to leave this one not painted. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. But on their side, it's painted. And they have completely normal ones too. So I just don't know what is up with that one lone drawer. But yeah, so this is my roommate side. They do the same thing where it's just split in half, and I have all of their stuff. And then when you come over to this side, which is such a cool aspect of this room, having the Jack and Jills, is we get to share this whole vanity together and have all of our stuff. I bet you can guess that that's my tower. I definitely have an excessive amount of makeup, even though literally don't use any of it in college, which is unfortunate. But we'll keep our stuff up here, and we each have our own little cubby beneath where we get to keep all of our like shower stuff and our beauty supplies and whatever we want. And through this door, that's their room, which I will not show you right now because they're not here and they took most of their stuff out for winter break anyways. So, but it's really nice having the Jack and Jill, because I basically have 3 roommates instead of 1, and it's just really social, and I absolutely love them so much. Alright y'all, I hope that you enjoyed this room tour. I know that I enjoyed being able to film it. I'm so glad that I was finally able to show you what my room looks like, and just so grateful that I'm finally in the house and not in a hotel. If you liked this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe below, because I'll be posting a lot more content soon. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I love you. Mwah! Wait, one last thing. I just want to show you my shoes. I got these for my birthday, and they make me really happy because they're like happy, you know, unicorn throw-up and all these different colors, and just very fun. And I just want to show you guys. I don't know why. It has nothing to do with my room, but my shoes. Okay, bye.